Today we're diving into something pretty epic, the JBL BAR1300BLKAM-Z. This is an 11.1.4 channel Dolby Atmos DTS X MultiBeam Soundbar System, and yes, it's a certified renewed unit. Now, before we get into the details, if you want to pick one up for yourself, the link is in the description below. Now, JBL has been in the audio game for decades, and they've built a reputation for delivering punchy, immersive sound at a reasonable price point. The BAR1300BLKAM-Z isn't just a soundbar, it's essentially a home theater system compressed into one sleek package. Let's break down why this is special. Starting with the design, JBL has gone with a minimalistic, modern approach. The bar itself is long, wide, and finished in a matte black that will complement pretty much any TV setup. It's heavy enough to feel substantial but not so big that it dominates your living room. Around the front, you'll find a subtle JBL logo and a slim LED indicator that glows when powered on. The system also includes a wireless subwoofer and up to 3 detachable surround speakers, giving you true 11.1.4 channel output, something you rarely get in a single package. Setting it up is straightforward. JBL really focused on making this plug-and-play friendly. You've got your HDMI EARC input for high-resolution audio, optical support, and Bluetooth for streaming music from your phone. The wireless subwoofer connects instantly, and the rear speakers are completely wireless too, so you don't have to worry about running cables across your room. One of the most exciting aspects here is the sound performance. With 11.1.4 channels, this system fully supports Dolby Atmos and DTS X. What that means in practice is, sound isn't just coming from the front or sides, it's flowing around you, even above you. Explosions in movies feel like they're happening over your head, and subtle environmental audio cues in games or films become immersive in a way that typical soundbars can't touch. JBL's multi-beam technology helps fill the room without the need for complex speaker placement. You'll notice that even if you're off-axis, meaning you're not sitting directly in front of the bar, the sound still feels balanced and full. Vocals are clear, dialogue never gets lost in the effects, and the bass from the subwoofer hits deep without being overbearing. This is where JBL really shows their expertise. They've managed to make a soundbar that handles both cinematic audio and casual music playback beautifully. The included remote is simple but functional. You can switch between modes like cinema, music, or voice, depending on what you're watching or listening to. There's also a dedicated Dolby Atmos button, which optimizes the sound for immersive playback. One thing I really liked is the adaptive bass. They've tuned it so that you get punch during action scenes without overwhelming quieter content. Now, let's talk about the certified renewed aspect. Buying a renewed unit means you're getting a product that's been tested, repaired if necessary, and certified by JBL or an authorized refurbisher. You get the same performance and quality as a new unit but usually at a lower price point. JBL even backs these with a warranty, which gives peace of mind if you're worried about going renewed. Personally, I think this is a great way to get high-end home theater audio without dropping 4 figures. A few caveats. First, this is a big system. If you have a small apartment or a tiny TV setup, it might feel oversized. Second, while it does a great job with dialogue clarity, extremely high-end audiophile setups with separate speakers might still edge it out in sheer detail. But for the vast majority of people looking for cinematic sound from a single system, this is about as good as it gets. In real-world testing, I watched a couple of action-packed blockbusters and